Statue, that is a robot.
I think that is a great way to honor Ed.
And how big do you want this robot?
My size.
No. Better make it 2/3. Easier to stop if it turns on us.
I wanted to film a little, I don't know, video about Runa and her spay process for recovery. Today's day 2. She got surgery yesterday actually at like 7:30 in the morning. We dropped her off and picked her up about 3 o'clock, and the first day was pretty out of it, acting pretty funky, but today she's basically herself. Just a few little things that are a little different, but she's out of her cone right now with direct supervision from us. We don't let her out of her cone unless we are able to see her, because she does have sutures down here, and that's exactly what she tries to do if I don't cover it and give her the opportunity. And she bites at her sutures, and the vet said absolutely no, and she can get an infection if she's licking it. So I just give her a break without being in the cone because she hates it. So this is her time to clean herself and relax and sleep without the cone. I also forgot to mention that we are camped out in the spare bedroom. We put one of the litter boxes in here, and then we have basically everything cleaned up but the desks. So we have this bed here. It's kind of hard to show you. I'll show you later on, but we are going to be staying here for 10 days until she gets her sutures out. And we do have the bedroom door open, so she can leave if she wants, but we'll have to have supervision. But at night we shut the door, and if we're not able to be here, which I'm hoping will be very, very few days, because she can slip out of her collar occasionally. But yeah, she gets her sutures. You can see them right here. She gets her sutures out on September 7th at 5:30 p.m. So it's going to be a long time, because today is the 27th. Okay, today is day 3, Miss Rooney, huh? We are healing good. She is actually extremely hyper. So we have her cone on. We had to get a new collar because she was slipping out of the other one. She's not slipped out of this one yet, which is good, because Runa has, the second we take her collar off, if I'm not right next to her, she will start biting at the incisions and suture, and that's not good. We have to keep it not that way. So we have this out in the living room because it just is really hot in our back room. So I have everything open right now so that she can come and go as she wants, but she's getting really tired. We are about 2 hours, I think, from her getting her medication again. It's bupropion or bupropion, something like that. It's just a little syringe that goes in her mouth and goes in her mucous membranes. Are you tired? Yes, honey. You're falling asleep. We're tired, huh? So we've changed the living room kind of. So I put some blockers and blocked that off so she can't get on her perch. So she's not supposed to jump for 10 days. And then we did take out we actually took the bed apart a while ago, and it is this part in here. And then this is our bedroom. Kitty's in there laying down. I'm actually going to check on her. I want Runa to take a nap, but I'm going to check on Kitty. Yeah, you sleeping, Kitty? Okay. So she's in there relaxing. I have this shut because we have the other, the box spring, and Runa had made a hole in it, and so she goes actually in there. But I'm hoping that she's going to take a nap. So I'm going to show you guys the spare bedroom, how it's set up right now. Okay, so it's pretty messy, but we have a lot going on here. But we have her food and water over here, and I sleep in here with her or Trey sleeps in here with her, it gets really hot, so we have a fan. We basically pushed everything of ours out here, and then this part of the room is just the books and bed with all the blankets and stuff to keep her and us comfortable. And then we have her litter box over here with a blanket down because she started digging and getting it everywhere. But we have 2 litter boxes, but we usually keep them in the laundry room, but we have one for Kitty in there and then one in here for Runa. So when we shut the door, then she's in here with us the whole night and we can keep an eye on her better. And I'll show you, I haven't thrown any of these syringes away, I don't know why, but this is what her little syringes look like for her mouth. And it's already pre-measured out for us, which is really nice. In this little bottle, and we do it once every 8 hours, and it's going to be until we are out. So we only have 2 more in here, and then this is a full one. So I don't know how long it is. I think our address is on the other one, but I hope that she's not going to be in pain. I'm actually going to bring this with me because she has to get her medicine at 4:30, and it's about, I don't know, 2:30, 3. Anyway, she's doing a lot better today. She is very playful and wanting to run around and probably exerting herself, so I'm sure she is tired, huh? You sleepy girl. I'm sorry. I do take the cone off at night for, like yesterday we had it off for, I don't know, like 6 or 7 hours, and I was just right next to her. I'm tired. And that really seemed to help, but she is pretty tired, and I'm going to give her some time to sleep. I'm going to watch a video, cool down, give her some space, and hope that she wakes up in time for her med. If not, I'll wake her up. And yeah, hopefully the rest of the time will go as well as this. Luckily, I do work from home with my practicum for the most part, and I have class online for the most part. So I will be here almost all the time with you, huh? But today's day 3. This is what she looks like. Hopefully it will go just as well for the rest of the time. Okay, so here is the medication that she's on the name. I'm just covering up our vet's information, just, I don't know, just in case. But give 1 syringe under the tongue or in the gums every 8 hours for pain control, and that is buprenorphine. I don't know, but it works really well. I do notice that around the 7-hour mark, she starts to act a little bit like she's in pain. We have a fact sheet that lets us know warning signs that she's in pain. So the medication absolutely helps, but it does take a few hours for it to kick in. And I do feel bad because around that 7-hour mark, even 8 and 9, you can absolutely tell that it's starting to hurt her. But overall, she is eating and drinking fine, going to the bathroom. She's starting to fall asleep now. She is doing really well, and I actually was way off on time. It is only like 1:30, so that's probably why she's chill, because it's not around that time when she's starting to get hurt. But something that is weird that I need to call the vet and make sure is going to be okay is that she will lay on her back, and then we'll take her paws and like try to scratch at the incision and the sutures, and that's very concerning. But I'm assuming it's just because it's itching and she's trying to get it with her teeth in her mouth, but we have the cone on, so she can't. But I'm scared that her claws are going to rip the sutures out, so I don't know. But I keep looking at it like multiple times a day, making sure that it's not red or even more swollen than it normally is, or that it's not looking concerning at all. So hopefully it's okay, but they have been calling every now and then, checking on her and asking questions and making sure she's doing okay. So if I have any concerns at all, we have an urgent care that's just down the street from here, and then we have an emergency vet on the west side of town that we can go to as well. So not too worried. Day 3 is so much better than day 1. I don't have very many clips of her from day 1, but I will keep you guys updated. I cannot wait until she gets the sutures out, though, on September 7th. It is now 4:30, and we are going to, you like it, huh? You know it makes you feel better. We are going to do medicine, huh? We're going to do our medicine, huh? You going to be a good girl and take it? So she's trying to get out of her collar. I'm sure she's tired of it, huh? You tired of it? I know, I'm sorry. She gets mad. We changed collars. The one we had before was really flexible, and I wanted that way so she could breathe a little better, but we had to get an extra small dog collar so that she can't slip out of it. I'm sorry, honey. I know. There's her incision site. It looks fine right now. She looks pretty silly because her tummy is cut. No, no, no. See, she scratches it. Why do you do that, Rooney? No, honey. No, ma'am. No, no. I know. It probably itches, but that means it's healing. That's a good thing. Giving her a little bit of a break today. Today's still day 3, so that she can kind of clean herself a little bit and have a break from wearing this. I'm going to leave for the first time today while Trey is gone, just to go grab pizza for dinner, since he works until I think 10 or 10:30. I'm going to put her in that little crate, or actually it's not little, it's that big crate, and zip up the top and then the little side on the bottom, and put her cone on her. And I have a camera, or I don't remember what kind of camera it is, but it's a camera that we keep in our living room just to watch the cats when we're not here. And I'm gonna face it to where I can see her and make sure that she's doing okay while I'm gone. The Pizza Hut is just down the street, but still want to make sure that she's okay, and if I need to rush home, I can. But yeah, that's the update. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let you clean yourself. Runa, you can't get it off, honey. Please stop. Please stop. You can't breathe when you're doing that. Jesus. I don't know why that is so funny to me. That clip. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I didn't like when Runa did that because it scared me. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that because I thought it was funny. I also didn't have a clip of explaining this, but I just wanted to show that she was walking kind of weird in that for a few days. Today is day 4, and Miss Rooney has been super hyper today, but it is raining, so both cats are sleeping. We actually moved our bed out in the living room last night, but I actually ended up sleeping in the spare bedroom with Runa anyways. So, yeah, but we are now to where we can keep our door open, or like the spare bed door open, and let her roam wherever she wants. We had to move the perch from the window because she kept jumping up there and she's not supposed to be jumping. So we have this little pin for if we are leaving the house. We put her in there so that she's not jumping around if we don't see her. And yeah, that's kind of the update for today. All right, so day 4 still, and I'm giving Miss Runa a little break from the collar so that she can take a nap next to me in the living room. I'm just watching a birth vlog and letting her just kind of relax. She's super cuddly. I did read a bunch of people that said that once cats are fixed, they get super cuddly, especially female cats. And Runa was already a very cuddly, sweet girl who loved hugs, kisses, and cuddles from me. So I've definitely noticed that during her healing process, it has increased. And I don't know if it's just because she is hurting or feels weird and wants to be close to me for comfort, or if it's just gonna be a normal thing. I kind of hope it's gonna be a normal thing because I really like it, and it's very cute and sweet, and we sleep next to each other, and she puts her paws on me or in my hands or on my face and wants to be right next to me. And it's just so sweet, huh? Yeah, Miss Runa, it's so sweet. Good girl. This is what day 4, I hope you saw it, but she's on the prowl. We're in the spare bedroom, so if she's leaving, we do have to put the cone back on. She has a love-hate relationship with her cone. Huh. You kind of like it, but you kind of don't, huh? Let me go, Runa. Be nice. Okay, I get you're mad.
Can I clarify the modules?
It's okay, baby. Today is day 5 of recovery. We are having a little bit of a cone break. I'm watching Why Women Kill. Trey's in the room playing a game with his friends. Today we went back to the vet and got her incision checked because she had I think it's called a sarcoma or a something, I don't remember. But it's basically like a little lump forms underneath the incision, and it means that she is a little bit too rambunctious, and he said he sees it in about 1/3 of every spaying, and it just means that the cat's probably super active and is moving around a lot more than it should. But as long as the swelling goes down and doesn't get worse, then it's not concerning, and we just need to make sure we keep her in the crate. If she gets rambunctious and wants to run and play, if it does continue to grow, then what we need to do is give her gabapentin, I think is the name of it. It's the medication we give Kitty when she has to go to the vet, because Kitty is super anxious. Runa is like completely fine. We'll let the vet do whatever he needs. Except for today, she was way more nervous about the vet, which was so sad, but I did get a clip of her in her crate. So yeah, that is the update for day 5, I believe. Today is day 6, and I actually have to go into the office today. I was supposed to be there at 8:30, but I spoke with my supervisor to see if I can go in whenever I have an in-person meeting at 11:30, so I'm going to head in at that time. But that means that she's going to be here by herself for the first time for quite a while, and that's a little scary. But Trey gets off at 2, so he will be home with her eventually. I finished her last dose of medication at 8:30 this morning, so that's bittersweet because I'm sure she's going to be in pain, but maybe pain will do her good because she is still super hyper, and this morning she was grabbing my arms and kicking me as hard as possible, and the reason why she was doing that is because she wants her cone off, and I tried to give her a little cone break this morning, actually just like 5 minutes ago, and the first thing she did was bite and nibble at her incision, so I had to put the cone back on. So she wasn't very happy with me, but now she seems like she's calming down and a lot happier, so maybe I'll try cone break again before I leave today. What do you think, Rooney? You think that's a good idea? Today is day 7 and no medication anymore, so I hope she's not in any pain. Her little bump, I think it's gone down, I can't tell though, but her incisions are starting to scab up pretty bad, so hopefully that's normal. But we have the house put back to normal, so she's able to jump on the furniture, but she honestly hasn't been doing that. She's been kind of taking it easy, so I think she kind of knows her limits right now. But yeah, that is day 7 for her, I think. Wow, so I had filmed that entire clip, and like 3 seconds into it, I accidentally somehow managed to flip it to slow-mo. So take 2. So I am on day 6 still with Runa. I think it's September 1st, and I went ahead and bought the Feel Awake Multicat little plug-in. It's supposed to help with cats who may have tension. Kitty and Runa are still having some tension, mostly just Kitty, so I'm hoping this will help Kitty to calm down and feel better. And then I also went to PetSmart to buy new cat litter to see how this stuff works, and then I bought a new litter box just to put the stuff in here in case they hate it. So gonna be trying out new litters to see if I like any better, because I'm tired of having to vacuum the carpets because the litter gets drug all the way down this hallway because, oh, and all in our living room, in our laundry room, because the cat boxes are there. So I'm hoping that that litter will help. I also have not filmed Kitty at all, so we're day 6. Miss Kitty's actually been super nice to her sister, haven't ya? Surprisingly. And here's Miss Rooney. I didn't know where you were. You were just sleeping in the spare bedroom, huh? Good girl. Today's the evening of day 7 with Runa, and she's been pretty calm, honestly, until we take her cone off, and then she instantly goes to trying to get her incisions, but the swelling has gone down. You look wild, Runa. She is on the better end of getting ready to be done. Day 10, which is technically when she can get her incisions out, is on Sunday, but we don't have her appointment to get them taken out until Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. because Monday they were closed and they didn't have any openings on the weekend. And also, it wouldn't be day 10. Sunday is day 10, so didn't have any openings then, but nothing much has changed for day 7, so here we are. She's been super needy and wanting to be near one of us at all times, but yeah. We are at day 8. It's in the morning, and I came in the spare bedroom to cuddle with Runa a little bit. We're doing good. We're on the last stretch. What are you doing, Runa? So yeah, it's gonna be sooner than we think getting her sutures out, and she's gonna be able to go back to normal. But it's Friday the 3rd, and she gets her sutures out Tuesday the 7th. So hopefully this weekend will go by pretty fast. Day 9, Runa is absolutely over being in the cone. She looks really mad right now, but that's because I just put the cone on her after we took a little cone break. She goes pretty wild the second we take the cone off, so cone breaks are getting fewer and fewer, so yeah. But today is Saturday, and we get the sutures taken out on Tuesday. So we are so close, huh, Rooney? So close to being done. You've done such a good job. Today is day 10, but it's actually 12:19 in the morning. So it's officially day 11 as well. But we are officially at 10 days, and we only have 2 days left of the cone, huh, Rooney? We're getting so close. I'm so excited for her. It's getting harder and harder to keep her calm without the cone, and she definitely is over it and just wants to be free. So swelling has gone down a lot. It's definitely just scabbing over, so hopefully that's all good. We go in on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. Well, technically it's now Monday, Labor Day, so I'm off with Runa all day. Today is the last, well, actually it's already 12:30, so technically today's the day Rooney gets her sutures out. But I wanted to do one little last update before tomorrow. I work all day, so I won't see her until after 4:30 when I come home. So this is the last clip I will have of her, and probably when we're going to the vet is the next clip I'll have. So you only have one more night, honey. It's your last night and all day tomorrow, and then you're done. Okay, it is 5:08 p.m. So we're about to head to the vet to get Miss Rooney's cone off and her sutures out. Are you so excited? Hi, baby girl. Are you so excited, Rooney? Are you excited? You could get the cone off. You could get the cone off. I'm so excited for you, Rooney. You've been such a good girl. Oh, sorry, Runa.
She just gave her a heart attack. He's right into the fucking hospital.
Alright, so we are on the way to the vet. And Runa's got her head stuck out. But yeah, we will be there soon, Miss Rooney. You excited? You're very nervous, actually, because second to last time she went to the vet, she got fixed. So we don't like the vet now. It's really sad. Hi, Rooney. I know. Don't let it shake on me. Okay, so we got Runa's sutures out and it was actually really fast, but unfortunately we weren't able to go back there with her for some reason. I don't know if maybe it's just because I had to hold her down and they didn't want us to see that. But she doesn't have to have a cone on anymore, but we are keeping it on while in the car just so that she can stay kind of calmer while we're in the car since I keep the thing open. And then they said everything looks good. The little bump she has will come off soon, but she did good. Everything looks like it's healed properly. I haven't looked at her stomach yet, but we'll see what it looks like. I'm in the Taco Bell drive-thru with Trey because I have a Baja Blast addiction, but yeah, this is kind of where we're at right now. Okay, so we just got home. She's a free woman. And she's walking kind of funny. You're a free girl, Rooney. How you feel, honey? Can I see your belly? Can I see? No, you don't want me to. Okay. That's okay. Kitty, be nice, honey. Be nice. It is 12:30 in the morning and Miss Runa has been out of her cone for several hours now. And I think I think she's very happy about it. Okay, so ignore what I look like, but I just wanted to give a final update because I guess I didn't actually finish that video off. So today is September 8th around 9 o'clock and Runa has officially been out of her cone for over 24 hours. She's doing great. She's able to run and play and doesn't have to wear the cone anymore. So she's been extremely happy. Her playful self, able to jump on everything. We don't have to worry about anything like that. So it's been great. Runa, come here. She has little incision sites. She might jump over here. Yep. Come here, Rooney. Come here. Let's say hi. She's she's kind of playful right now, so I don't want to hold her back, but she's doing great. It was a long 12 days, I will say that, for Runa and myself and Trey. Very stressful and sad and hard to deal with, but everything is good now. All right, come here, Runa. All right, I'm going to try to show her Tommy. That's what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a little red. But it's not bad at all. It's healing up good. They said it's going to be a little pink, and it's definitely coming off way more red on camera, but it's just pink. So yeah, that's the update. Her incision is just a little pink, but they said that's normal, and she still has a little bit of that bump, but they said that'll go down. Everything looks good, no infections. If she's excessively licking the incision spot, then that's when we have to worry, but she's not been doing that. Or if it gets red or gunky or whatever, we have to look for signs of infection for a little bit. But so far, everything is great. Hopefully it'll continue to be that way. She's super young still, so I think it'll be all good. But yeah, no temperament changes that I've noticed so far. I think she was cooped up and had to be restrained a lot with being able to play and run. So I think for the next few days, she's probably going to be pretty hyper and wanting to just run and jump and play. Reasonably so, because she hasn't been able to for 12 days. So once that phase goes away, I'm hoping that maybe she'll be more cuddly like she was. and just back to her normal self. I hope we don't see any huge temperament changes, but I have no idea what to really expect. I'm going to talk to the vet about that. But yeah, I hope that this is helpful or interesting. I know that I want to see things like this documented so that when I go through it, I'm not shocked or confused or worried. So I hope that this was helpful and informative, but I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. May all your stars align, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.